Mm. Oh, let's fix this. All right. Did not think it was that late. Oh man. Diggy boy. Good morning. How are you? Welcome. Says Yahoo. All right. How's it going? Good morning. Thank you for the thumbs sock. Appreciate it. Oh man. I thought I was gonna be on here earlier, but I just got home. I was just finishing up my deliveries, and I just dropped somebody off for a ride. And yeah, it was a busy morning. Good morning. He says it's good. Good, good. Yeah. You're just starting your day. Yeah, my day started about 10 hours ago. I got up, I think it no, I got up at 4 o'clock, so 11 hours ago. I got up about 4 a.m. and I went out and started doing my deliveries and doing my rides. And yeah, I've been out all day. Long morning. But thank you. Thank you for joining the live. Uh Trying to do two today. Working on it. Hopefully we'll get a good amount of people in here. All right. I always carry big waters like this when I go to Philippines. Always carry waters like this. Always have my backpack filled with water. Gotta have it. Me. No, there we go. Oops. Okay. All right. Fahad says hi. How you doing, Fahad? Says, how are you, bro? I'm good. I'm good. I just got home. I just finished doing my deliveries and my rides. I just dropped somebody off and came home and just jumped on the live. Where are you from, Fahad? Xavier Balancier, or is it Balancier? Says, hey. Hey, Xavier, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Holam pizdik. Says healthy. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Fahad says, where are you from? I'm from Southern California originally, from Los Angeles, California originally, but I'm here now in Central California, USA. Where are you from, Fahad? Holam says, hi, hello, hello. Kevin Sherman's American bases out of Philippines, self-determination for Philippines. Salute to that. 100%. 100% agree, Kevin. 100% agree. Xavier says, the one. Maybe. Could be. How you doing, mate? Says Trinox. I think is how you say it now. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, mate. How are you? I know everything you are. Hello, I'm verified. Awesome. Thank you for coming in. Fahal is from Bangladesh. Nice. I haven't had anybody, I don't think, from Bangladesh. Very cool. Salute to Bangladesh. Shout out. What is your favorite place you've been to? Says Xavier Balancier. I think probably Yosemite. Yosemite is a national park here in California. It's about 3 hours from here. And that's my favorite place in the whole world, for sure. Fire Fred says purebred. Nice. Okay. Says Luz, hello, good morning. Says like Dunho Cisco, good day, Paul. Thank you, sis. Good morning, Paul. Thank you for the like. How are you this morning? Says Lete, Tamsak Bridge. Good morning, everyone. Thank you, sis. Good morning, sis Lete. How are you? Everybody up bright and early, 6 a.m. over there in Philippines. Says Luz, thank you. Kevin Sherman says, thank you, sir. You're welcome. Everybody should have the right to self-determination with no interference from anybody else. Everybody should be able to determine who they want to be and where they want to be and how they want to be and why they want to be and all that. So I agree. Says Lewis, thank you for the love. Thank you for the hearts. Xavier says, what is your favorite place you've been to? I already said that, Xavier. What is your favorite place you've been to? Let's start with that. Just some guy who watch anime. Oh, that's a cool name. Greetings from Russia. Hey, Russia, salute to Russia. Greetings to you from California, USA. Uh, Sis Luz showing more love. Thank you, sis. Do you like Bangladesh? I've never been to Bangladesh, so I don't know if I would like it if I went there. I would imagine I would because I love to travel. And I know Bangladesh has just a beautiful, beautiful scenery. The culture is very rich, and the people seem to be very good people. So I would say, without going there, I would say, yeah, I probably would like Bangladesh. Hopefully, someday I'll go there. This person, Balut Genghis, says cycle. I don't know what that means. Says Lete, thank you very much. Good morning. How are you, Sis Lete? Not XD Boy says, hey, hey. Kevin Sherman's waving. Hey, thank you, thank you. Sis Lewis says, hello, Cisco. Hello, sis. How are you today? How are you this morning? Sis Late says, I'm good, bro. Sis Late, your short videos are so fun. I love your short videos. Your dances, your exercise, so fun. I love seeing that. So much energy. Thunder Rules in the building once again. Says, hey, Cisco. How'd your live go, Thunder Rules? Super califragilistic says Lex Luthor, is that you? No, no, no. I'm Superman. Get it right. Let's see here. Silent Damsel kicking people out of here. You guys must be saying some crazy stuff for Silent Damsel be smacking you around. Aisha Hussein says hello. Hello, Aisha. How are you? Adil Kokar says, could you please say free Palestine? I just did. Silent Damsel, hello. How are you? It is so late over there now. I know you're playing video games now. She says, please like, sub, and share. Thank you for that, sis. Much appreciated. Our official usherette of Cisco International. Guys, if you would, please, if you're new to this live stream, hang out for a while. We have some good conversation here. We chop it up a little bit, nothing too crazy. But if you would, check out our videos, check out our channel. We have a lot of good videos. We're going to be coming out with a lot more here pretty soon. And, please like the videos, subscribe to them. If you want to share them. We would love that. And just hang out, get to know us a little bit. Sis Lady says, I just woke up straight to your life. You're the best, sis. You're the best. You guys hear that? She just woke up straight to my live. That is wow. Thank you. Thank you, sis. Everybody should do that. You guys should listen to Sis Lete. She is a good example for how people should be. Sis Lewis says, nice to meet you, sis. Sis Lewis, nice to meet you too. So nice to meet you. Are you Ate Frexi's sister, I believe? I think that's what she said. Xavier says, I liked and subscribed. Wow, Xavier, thank you. I appreciate that, man. That means a lot. Thank you so much for the like and the subscribe. Thank you. We're just a small channel. We're trying to get bigger. We just got monetized a couple weeks ago, so we're trying to build. We're trying to build. Me and my wife. I keep saying we. It's me and my wife. She's not here right now. She's at work. I just got done with doing my little side hustle that I do. I'm retired. I'm done with work, and I just do my little side hustle, my side gigs, and now I'm home. But thank you very much. Imran says, hi, bro. Imran, hello. How are you? Kevin Sherman says, I'm in the same time zone as Philippines, Western Australia. My wife is from Pampanga. Oh, nice. Kevin Sherman, that's awesome. Haven't been to Pampanga yet. Have you been there? Have you been to Pampanga yet? I'm sure you have. Your wife is from there, but sometimes people don't go to the place where their wife is from. They go somewhere else. But that's pretty cool. Australia. Shout out Australia. My friend Rob is from there. Finding Paradise. He's got a channel. You guys check it out. Finding Paradise. If you love travel, if you love learning more about beautiful places in the Philippines, resorts, places to stay from, relatively inexpensive to very expensive, he'll tell you where to go. Yeah, he's from Australia. Whoa. Suddenly all kinds of chats came through here. Okay, hold on now. Hold on. I gotta scroll back down. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Silent Damsel says, thanks, Xavier. Fahad says, come to Bangladesh, brother. Someday, maybe. Someday I might. Someday I might. David Fried just says, move your belly. Okay, look. Oh, yeah, I just did it right there. Like that, David? Says Lou says, now I see you, Cisco. You couldn't see me? What happened? You couldn't see me? Bonasir says, do you like Iraq? I've never been to Iraq, but I would say that if I went there, I would probably like it. I know there's some good people from Iraq. I would like to visit there someday too. Says Lewis says, I'm good, Cisco. I'm glad to hear that, sis. Very glad to hear that. Xavier says, where did you just come back from? I just came back from dropping a passenger off. I do ride sharing, so I give people rides around. They pay me. I also do food deliveries. They pay me for that. And I just do that for extra money for my grandson's college fund. My daughter just had my grandson last year. He's going to be 1 year old in 2 months. And I'm hoping he goes to college someday. And I want him to be able to afford college and I have to take out loans. So all the money that I make from my side gig goes straight to his college fund. Let's see. Um, Kevin says, you got some good energy, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I try to. I try to. I haven't always had good energy. It's a conscious decision to have good energy. Remember that. But thank you, Kevin. Appreciate you. You got some good energy too. Adil Kokar says, could you please say free Palestine? Could you please say, yeah, I've said that. I've said it many times. And I will say this, everyone, everywhere should be free. Okay? Hopefully everybody knows where I stand on that. Sis Lete says, thanks, bro. No, thank you, sis. Thank you. You woke up, you came straight to my live. That is, man, that means like, look right here, right in my heart, sis. Thank you for that. Thank you, sis. Thunder Rule says it went well, not too many people. It went well, not too many people, but at least some people showed up from work. Oh, that's cool. All right. Hey, you just got to get it rolling, get it started. I mean, I got what I got 8 people in here right now. And sometimes it goes up to 20 something. Sometimes it's only 1 or 2 people in here. You just never know. But the more you do it, the more consistent you get, which I'm still working on. The more people will show up. Once they kind of know what time you're going to be on, you'll get people to come back and be regular. And someday, maybe since late, they will wake up and come into your live. You just never know. Says Lewis showing the love. Electric Pigeon says, was that made up words? All words are made up. Electric, all words are made up. Siraj Sayatsu, I'm sorry. Yasu, thank you. Thank you, Yasu. Hello, how are you? I don't know why this keeps jumping up. Let's see. Xavier says, what is one place you will never go to again? One place I'll never go to again? I'm going to say, wow, let me think about it. I'll get back to you on that one. I got to think about that one. Silent Devil says, I'm done with the video games. Oh no, I'm done with the video games. Not I'm done with the video games because I know you're going to continue to play video games. So the context was kind of like, wait, what does she mean? I'm done with video games, just chilling with a documentary. Oh, what documentary are you watching? We love documentaries. I love documentaries. Uh, Bonnie Nasir says, do you like Iraq? I answered that. I would hope to go to Iraq someday, and I believe I would like Iraq. But I don't have any problems with Iraq. Shout out Iraq. Xavier says, what is one place? Yeah, let me think about it. Let me think about it. Fahad says, brother, you are so handsome. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Fahad, I would say you're handsome too, but I don't know what you look like. But you know what? I don't care what you look like. You have a good energy too. We got some good energy people in here today. So I think you're gonna be a handsome guy as well. Xavier said you're gonna do super good. Wow, wow, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope so. Like I said, we're just starting getting on a flow with these lives, and We've had our channel for a little while. We've been uploading videos for a little while, but we have a great community of people that we're a part of. We've got a lot of people that are helping us, people supporting us, positive, good people, and you can't help but be successful when you have people like that around you. So thank you, Xavier. Um, Diggy Boy says ads. Watch the ads, guys. Watch them. I get like 3 cents, 2 cents maybe. Watch those ads. Thank you, Diggy Boy. Says late day, thank you. Adil Kokar says the same thing. Adil Kokar, you can't keep spamming free Palestine. I've already said it. I've already said that. Majesta says, you don't kill. I try not to. Uh Bannon Nasir says, do you like Iraq? I already answered that one. Guys, you're killing me. Xavier says, before I leave, I'm going to like and subscribe. Thank you, Xavier. Who was it that was asking the place I will never go to? Was that you, Xavier? The place I would never go to again would be, man, that's a good question. I don't know. As far as like traveling, I would probably go to pretty much everywhere again. I don't think there's anywhere I just wouldn't go again. But as far as just in life in general, I hope to never have to go to the hospital again. I never have to go to the hospital again. That's probably the place I would not like to go. Unless I desperately need assistance, then I would go. This is late day, thank you. Rem Prod says, hi. Hello, Rem Prods. The real Gooner, whoa, shout out. Says, you mean you like Saddam Hussein? If you're talking about the former leader of Iraq, Saddam Hussein, he wasn't a very good guy, but you know what? There's not very good guys running most countries in this world. So what can you say? I don't know him personally, but I don't like a lot of things he did. Late the girl, thank you. Fahad says, brother, you use iPhone. Yes, I do use iPhone. Banana Nasir says, thank you. No, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being on our live. Hassan says, hi. Hello, Hassan. Let's see. Hassan and Damsel smacking people again. Banana Nasir says, which one are you from? Which one what? Which country am I from? I'm from the US. I was born and raised in California, Southern California, Los Angeles area, and now I live here in Central California. Uh, let's see. Hassan says, you look really cool, man. Man, thank you. You guys are just blowing my head up today, man. You guys are, if I felt down today, you guys are just bringing me right up. So I appreciate you guys. You some positive energy people in here today. That's what I like. Thank you, Hassan. User such and such and such says, what did the wheat grain believers say when they found themselves at the mill? Well, shall we pray? Okay, I don't get that one, but all right. Thank you for that. Wholesome says he will become a liberal, better to save for a house. Explain that one. I don't understand that one. Let's see. Silent damsel smacking somebody down in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. Fahad says, you Muslim brother? No, I am not Muslim. Silent damsel says, thanks, Xavier. Cisco appreciates you. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Let's see here. It says you deserve all the respect. Thank you. Everyone deserves all the respect until they do things that they don't deserve respect, right? Xavier says, I'm back. I had to do something. Okay, yeah, cool. Take your time. T Gang says, hello, T Gang. T Gang, where are you from? Says FR. Okay. Game. He's saying hi. All right. Screddy says, hate from the UK. Thank you, Screddy. I appreciate that. Thank you for helping our algorithm. Just keep saying stuff. Keep saying stuff. T Gang says respect. Shout out T Gang. Xavier says okay. Mary Chotzi, I can never say name. Mary says hi. Like today. Hello, Mary. How are you? Welcome back to our live stream. Appreciate you coming back, Mary. Sign down says please be kind and respectful. Hey, guys, exactly. It doesn't hurt my feelings if people say weird stuff. There's nothing that anyone in here could say that would hurt my feelings or I've heard the worst of the worst, guys. There's nothing, literally nothing you could say that would hurt my feelings or make me feel bad or that I haven't heard before. And if you don't believe me, that's fine, but it doesn't bother me. But what bothers me is when people come here and say weird, stupid stuff, and it bothers other people that are in here trying to just enjoy YouTube and just have a positive experience in here. So if you want to say funny stuff or silly stuff, that's fine. but be respectful. Do not be disrespectful because you will get smacked down. Let's see. T Gang says, which is one place you would be for another week? I would like to go back to Mindanao. Mindanao is a place we're going. We're going to be going in December and January, but it's one place I definitely want to go back to for a week. Anywhere in the Philippines, really. Uh, Icky Benikin says, hello, hello, Icky Benikin. Let's see. All these 08945 says, I watched a good documentary recently, 8 hours of OJ Simpson. Yeah, that would be interesting. That he was an interesting guy. He was not the best guy, but he was an interesting guy. I'm sure you enjoyed it. Harold Stouter says, hi. Hello, Harold. AS787 says, ever been in the pen? Many times, many, many times. Icky Benikin says, hi again. Hello, Icky. Silent Damsel says, and please don't spam the chat. Cisco will get to your message. Thank you, Silent Damsel. Thank you. Guys, you don't need to spam because if you do, you'll get smacked down for that too. Andre Vloga says, hello from Romania. Shout out Romania. That's awesome. I don't think I've had somebody from Romania. That is awesome. Salute to you in Romania. Thank you, Andrea. T Gang says, you make my bad day turn into a good day. Wow, that means a lot, T Gang. Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. And just here chatting with you guys has turned, I haven't had a bad day. I had a very tiresome week for good and for bad things. But it was very tiresome. Yesterday I was really tired and kind of a little bit down yesterday, to be honest with you. Today I got some sleep. I feel a lot better. But hearing that I'm making your day positive, that makes me feel way better. Thank you, T Gang. I hope you mean that. I appreciate that. Somebody else saying free Palestine, shout out. Chook says, is it bussin' or discussing? You tell me. I can't be the judge of that. You got to tell me, Chooks. Says Late's in the house. Fahad says, you are very, very good, brother. Please give me your number, please, please. Okay, you ready, Fahad? Are you ready for the number? You gotta write it down. Okay? You gotta write it down. It is 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. That's the number. You're welcome. Cam Taylor says, what does it say? He said, I try not to. I try not to. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I try not to. I can't say yes. I can't say no. I try not to. David Moratti says, hello. David, what's going on? Says hello. Tavern says a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to repeat because it's just spamming stuff. But I thank you for adding to the conversation with your dialogue, your monologue there. David Moratti says, hello, nice. I swallow come daily. Wow, you got me to say it. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Said hi. Good one. That was a good one. Okay, see, and that's at least funny, guys. That's at least funny. It's a little inappropriate, but come on, it's YouTube, but it's not totally disrespectful. It's funny. So good on you. Jay says, amen. All right, Jay. Lou says, done, Cisco short video. Thank you, sis. Is that the one that we just posted? The one in Bohol? That was a fun trip we had right there, where the rain, it just started pouring rain, and all of a sudden it just got sunny out of nowhere. It was weird. It was crazy. But that's Philippines. Thank you, sis, for watching that. I appreciate it. Uh says, how do I get like you, man? What's the workout routine? Um, you eat whatever you want for about 50 years, and then you get really, really fat. And then you just say, you know what, I'm done eating a bunch of stuff that I can't eat anymore because if I keep eating, I'm gonna get really sick and I'm gonna end up in the hospital where I don't want to go. And then you just stop at that point. That's pretty much how it works. Angie R. and Tim something says, hello, I am from Mars Planet. Can you listen me? I'm listening to you right now. Fahad says, brother, I need a girlfriend. Okay, well, find you a girlfriend. That's easy. Everybody can find a girlfriend. Says Luz, thank you, thank you. Mr. Plan B Production says, Walmart Rich Piana. Okay, thanks for that. T Gang says, Central America. What about Central America? You want to go there? You haven't been there? What about it? Kamlesh Yadav says, your country. My country, USA. That is the country I live in. Kamesh, what is your country? TM saying hi. Kamlesh Yadav says, I'm from India. Oh, nice. Shout out India. I get a lot of Indian people in here. Shout out to you guys. Thank you. Kamlesh Yadav says, welcome to India. I would love to come to India. Someday I will go to India. I promise you that. David Muradi says, from Iran, the handsome godfather. Okay, you are the handsome godfather. I believe you. I believe you. Shout out Iran. Hopefully, we can end things peacefully. Our two countries should not be fighting each other. Our two countries should be working together. Shout out to Iran. Xavier says, at least this server isn't like crazy booming, right? That's what I'm saying. Goofy says, cool pictures back there. Yeah, thank you. So this picture right here is just some beautiful flowers, right? If you look real close, you can see my ceiling fan spinning. And then this picture right here, this is me. This is my lovely wife. This is the Big Buddha on Lantau Island in Hong Kong. And this was one of my favorite trips of all time. My sister used to live in Hong Kong and we'd go visit her and it was awesome. So thank you. Fabio says, you look like Marcus Phoenix from Gears of War. Okay, I'll take that. I mean, I guess that's a win for me. Thank you for that, Fabio. Says late days in the building still. Thank you. BC Momsy, good morning. She says, hi, host. Hello, BC Momsy. How are you? Good afternoon. It's afternoon over there, I'm pretty sure. Sis Late says, just listening, bro. Thank you, sis. Guys, if you want to see some fun dancing videos, she does these awesome short videos. Sis Lete, go to her channel. She has some great videos. Please support her. Please like her videos. Please comment on her videos. Share her videos. She's awesome. She's amazing. PC Money says thumbs up. Thank you, sis. We have 21 thumbs up. Thank you. 11 million people in the building. Thank you, guys. If you're new to this live stream, if you're new to this channel, please do me a favor, double tap your screen or just hit the like button on whatever gadget you're on. If you get a chance, go check out the channel. We've got a lot of videos. We got a lot of short videos. We got playlists you can check out. We got some posts you can check out. But most of all, just watch and enjoy. And if you enjoy people who travel, if you enjoy people who like to have fun, if you enjoy positive people, if you enjoy people who are not trolls and not trying to talk smack about people, they just want to have a good life and have fun and enjoy it with other people, then our channel's for you. Check it out. And if you do like it, please subscribe and please leave a comment and say, hey, like your videos. And if you're a content creator, just comment on there. I'll come check out your channel. Thank you, guys. Sis Lewis says, wow, where in Mindanao, Cisco. So sis, we're gonna go to Davao City. We were just there in February. Our friends, they live there near Tagum. They've been there for almost a year now, and they're just awesome people. Atelea Kuyapogi, just awesome people. And we stayed with them for about a week last February. So we're gonna go back in December and January, and we're gonna spend a week or maybe two with them. We'll see. We'll just see what their schedule's like because they're very busy. They have a lot of stuff they're doing right now. They're doing a lot of outreach and check out their channel, Mabuhay Family Vlog. Mabuhay Family Vlog is the name of their channel. Please, guys, check that channel out. I guarantee you're gonna love it. But yeah, we'll go to Davao City. We'll go to Tagum City where they live, and there's other places I would like to check out depending on if we have time. Samal Island we would definitely go to. But sis Luz, do you know Mindanao or are you from Mindanao? Have you been to Mindanao? Cam Taylor says he's like a big cuddly bear, bro. Who, me? Yeah, a lot of people told me that. I appreciate it, guys. I had to check on another app. Sorry about that. Let me scroll back a little bit here. Somebody was saying I look like a teddy bear. Okay, and I appreciate that because somebody else told me that too. And I'm like, okay, cool. I can't be mad about it. Let's see. Xavier says, when I'm bored, you make my day. Well, thank you. Xavier, just keep coming back. Keep watching these live streams. Keep watching our videos. Hopefully that will bring positivity to you. And if it does, man, that's pretty much all I can ask for. That's all I want. For people just to enjoy our channel, just like we enjoy doing the things that we do on our channel. Thank you, Xavier. Goober the hater says, yo, if you guess right, I'll give you thumbs up for Knicks or thumbs down for Spurs. They already played. What are we gonna guess right? Daniel Barrett Sports in the building. He says, what's up, people? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Daniel, salute to you. How are you? Sis Angel's in the building. She says, "Hey, Cisco, how could they not mean it? It is true. You have a gift with your kind soul and positive energy. Sis, it's a front. It's a front, sis. I'm just a jerk. I'm just a, ah, ah." That's what I really am like. Jen will tell you. Jen will tell you, sis. How are you, sis? Good evening. Well, yeah, evening. Good evening for you. How are you, sis? T Gang says, "I hope you have a good week. I'm having a great week so far. Yesterday was a little, but today is so much better, guys. Thank you, T Gang. I hope you have a great week." Goober the Hair says, "Yo, thumbs up for Knicks or down for Spurs. I don't really care about either one of those teams, to be honest with you. Um, I, I don't, I don't. Neither one of those teams is like better than the other in my mind, as far as like if I like them or not. So I can't give a thumbs up or thumbs down." Kuya Butcher, hello, how are you? Good morning, says Late Day, thank you. Good morning, boss. Boss Butcher, thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Banana Swinger. Want to hear something funny? I'm always down to hear something funny. Your name is kind of funny. That's what's funny. Boss Butcher, thank you. Xavier says, "What are kidnappers' favorite shoes? Sneakers? I don't know. What are they?" Banana Swinger says, "The walls remembered every scream, but the basement stayed silent because whatever lived there learned how to smile before it learned how to kill." Okay, I don't know that that's funny, but it sounds like an interesting beginning to a novel that I would probably read if I could. BC Momsy, thank you. Get Giddy says, "Bro, are you on drugs?" I'm on the drug of life, man. I'm on the drug of life. I just get high on life, bro. That's the kind of drug I'm on. Totally, I'm totally high on life, bro. Yes, that's the kind of drugs I'm on. BC Momsy, hello. I crack myself up sometimes, guys. I don't know if you think it's funny, but I think that stuff's funny. I think it's funny. Sis Late Day, thank you for sticking around, sis. Thank you. Sis Angel, I told you I got issues, sis. I got issues. I'm a little, not even kidding. Seriously. T Gang says, "And how was your Father's Day?" My Father's Day was amazing. I went and met with my daughter, my grandson. We went to the mountains first. Had a great time up in the mountains. Went to a beautiful waterfall. I still need to post some video from that. I got to work on that. And then the next day we drove out to the coast where she lives, and we had a barbecue out there with her baby's dad's family. Awesome people, and it was amazing. It was amazing. T Gang, are you a father? Because if you are, happy Father's Day or happy belated Father's Day, and all the fathers, happy belated Father's Day to you. Giddy says, read them, you rookie. Read what? What are you talking about? Jaffe says, something noble said hello from prison. Okay, tell him I said what's up, and you better have my money when he gets out. T Gang says, Central America is where I am born. Oh, okay. What part of Central America? What country in Central America were you born? Says Luz showing the love. Thank you. Sonic Downs are just smacking fools down. Daggy boy, thank you. Still here. Thank you. Let's see. Kevin saying dumb stuff. Says Luz says, Daggy boy. Daggy boy says, all right. Says until light. Make a little shout out. What is that? Says Luz. Or is that, I don't know. Says, miss you, Daggy boy. Eminem says, hello, sissy. Okay, who's sissy? Luz says, you went live. Oh, talking to Daggy boy. Long time no see out there, Luz. Uh, this Cyrillic name says, Mr. President, have you found something in the United States? I don't know what you're talking about. Daggy boy, yesterday I was live, says Luz. Let's see here. I'm trying to catch up, guys. Sorry. Tim says, hi, are you a gangster? Define gangster, and I'll tell you yes or no. So Rickman, Mr. CPR in the building. Mahjong Buntag. So Rickman says, have a nice day, Sir Cisco. Like 25. Salute to you, Sir Rickman. Thank you. Good morning. Have you had your coffee yet? I haven't had any coffee all day. And I know I'm on I'm on the drugs of life, man. I'm just high on life. So Rickman, I haven't had coffee, but I don't need it because I'm so happy to be here with you guys. Sir Rickman says, oh my. Ate Frexy, good morning, Ate Frexy. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for coming inside the live. Ate Frexy says Luz, thank you. Ate Frexy says thumbs up. Thank you, sis. Sir Cisco says Luz says, Ma'am Frexy. This Russian guy here says, bro, I wrote the music and still did the voiceover. Cool. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about again, but that sounds awesome. Roy Satter says, it looks like a reformed gangbanger shaped into a businessman. Okay, I would take that. That's cool. Thanks. That's somebody who's come from the bottom and worked their way up. Man, that's a compliment. Thank you for that. I am Sir Lauren says, hey, brother Cisco. Sir Lauren, how are you? Good to see you. What's going on today with you, Sir Lauren? Xavier says, white vans. What about them? Ate Frexy says Luz, hello. So Ate Frexy, it says Luz, is she your sister? Is she your like your actual sister, or is she a friend, or is she a relative? Sis Angel says, I'm good, just writing some legal content for a project. Ooh, that doesn't sound fun. Is that like work? That sounds like work. Writing some legal content for a project. Hey. Sis EB, good morning. How are you? Sis EB in the building. Tim says, Ivan, who is this? Who are you talking to? I don't know. You guys are confusing me. I don't know. Says EB, thank you. Thank you for coming to the live. Appreciate it. China Heart says, hello, China Heart, how are you? I think I just subscribed to you earlier today, China Heart. How are you? The Russian guy says, about Trump. What about him? China says, like done. Thank you, sis. Thank you, sis. Make a little shout out. Appreciate that. Thank you. We are up to 29 likes, guys. Thank you for that. 15 million in the building. Really? Wow. Thank you, guys. Sis EB says, Yahoo! This is Lou says, EB, good morning. Frankie says, you don't read books, you fronting. Right. I got a bunch of books right over there to prove you wrong. Name a book, I probably read it. Says EB, thank you so much. Ate Frexy, thank you. Sure done. Oh, thank you, Ate Frexy. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you. You see, guys, this is why I can't get upset with these people that make these silly comments and trying to say weird stuff that they think is like hurting somebody's feelings. Look at these positive people I have here. See, these are the people who support me. These are the people that are, I'm a part of their community. They're a part of my community. Nothing that you say can make me feel bad because I have these people in my community. This is where I draw my strength from. So you guys can go ahead and just say and say and say and say. Silent Damsel is gonna just keep smacking you down. I'm just gonna keep rolling. Says Evie says, lose. Tim says, what about Trump? Yeah, what about him? Sis Angel says, Daggy boy, how are you, my friend? Good to see you here. Says Evie shared, thank you, sis. Thank you. See, guys, come on. What are you gonna say that's gonna bring me down when I have these people, positive people, helping me and supporting me? There's nothing you can say. We are a good community. We are a positive, good community that helps and uplifts each other. There's nothing you can say that will bring us down. Says EB says, Frexy love. Xavier says, have you decided yet where is the worst place you've been to? Yeah, I don't know. That's hard for me to say. I don't know. Everywhere that I go, I try to, gain experience and gain wisdom from wherever I go. So the worst place or the place I would never go, like I said, I don't want to be in the hospital because if I'm in the hospital, that means something's wrong with me. So I would like to not have to go to the hospital. But again, if I'm really sick, then I would like to go to the hospital. So I don't know. That's a tough question. That's a tough question. My worst experiences, to be honest with you, have been in hospitals. So that would be the place, or somebody that I love is sick and in the hospital. So that would probably be the place. Ate Frick says, I'm going to Shouty. Thank you, sis. Meow Plaz says, I'm late. You're never late, Meow Plaz. You are exactly where you're supposed to be every time, everywhere. Don't worry about it. T Gang says, Minnesota. You're from Minnesota? All right. Some good people in Minnesota. Yeah, definitely. I know some people in Minnesota. That's a great state. I don't know what this person's talking about, but thanks for contributing to the algorithm. Sergeant Giggle Snips says, why do you look more like burnt peanut than burnt peanut does? I don't know. How do you know what burnt peanut looks like? When are you burning peanuts, you weirdo? The Russian guy says, "Can you turn on the music?" I can't because then I'm going to get copyrighted. And if I get copyrighted, then it messes up my program. But, all I can say is salute to Russia, and Russia has some amazing music. There's a rapper that I like from there, um, Kizaru. Kizaru is an amazing rapper. If you don't know Kizaru, you're missing out. So shout out Kizaru. Sis Evie laughing. I'm crazy, sis. I'm a little crazy. I'm sorry. T Gang says, I am sub. Thank you, T Gang. Salute to you. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. And make sure, just if you watch the videos, guys, leave a comment. Make sure you leave a comment so that I can go back and check your channel because I can't really do it right now. But once the live's over, and sometime tonight when I'm not doing some chores or making some dinner or whatever, when I look back and I go through your comments, if you leave a comment, I can go to your channel. I can see what your channel's like. And I would appreciate if you did that. 31 likes, guys. Thank you. 14 million in the building. Russian guy is saying Agatha, all right, and still voiced it. I don't know what that means, but salute. T Gang says good evening or afterwards. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Pul, 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 Pulkit, Pulkit B. That's a hard name to say. You sound like Dwayne who? Lose. Lose says done. EB short. EB says lose. I think Rick says 6:23. I'm here, Sir Sizzle. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much. It's early, I know. And hopefully you're having your coffee and you're getting ready to start your day, and your day is going to be amazing, sis. I hope it will be. Russian guy says again, he's talking about Trump and Agatha. I don't know what you're talking about. What about him? I think Frankie says she was my friend host. Okay, okay. I don't know why I was thinking you said she was your sister, but I think you just meant like sis. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I subbed her, so yeah, she is good. If she's a good person to you, she's a good person to me. Xavier says kidnappers' favorite shoes are white. Xavier, that went right over my head, bro. Right over my head. That's a good one right there. My buddy, Believe in Yourself, BIY. We call him BIY. Hopefully he'll come in here. He would like that one. He would definitely like that one. Good one. Good. Like I said, went right over my head. D to D. My bad. My bad. It'll. My mind is gonna be like this from now on. You watch. Sis Lou says live. Thank you, sis. I think Frank says send my regards to Ma'am Jen. I will. Says she gets off in about 2 hours. She'll be home in about 2 hours. Suzuki says, Cisco, sis, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I'm a little, but it's okay. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Sometimes. Russian guy says, effing awesome music. Are you talking about Kizaru? Is that what you're talking about? Or Baby Tape? Baby Tape is another one. If you don't know Baby Tape or Kizaru, you're missing out. Very good Russian rappers. The guy says, happy pride. Happy pride to you, the guy. Hope you're having a good one. Matt Steiner says, The Rock's gay son. I don't know The Rock's has a son, but if he has a gay son, salute to him. China Heart says, yeah, I'm good. Thanks. Good, China Heart. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm good too. Thank you for coming in live. I appreciate it. You know what? Guys, our channel, like I said, is a small channel. We're not pushed out into the wide world of YouTube where we're getting like millions of views or anything like that. So every single person that comes in here, every single person that interacts, every single person that likes, subscribes, shares, every single person is helping our channel grow. And we appreciate it very much because all we're trying to do is become a big enough channel where we can help other people. We just got monetized a couple weeks ago, and I've been saying it, I'm gonna keep saying it. The money that we get from a monetization is going to be used for a good purpose. Right now, I'm thinking I want it to be something for children that can help children that need assistance in some way. When I come up with a good plan and I know that the money that we have is going to be put to good use, that is where the money is going to go. So all of you are having a part in that. Everything that you're doing right now, interacting, liking, all that stuff, it's helping to, make the life of a child or children better than it is today. So eventually that's what's going to happen. And when we do it, we're going to do a whole video on it and everybody's going to be able to see what we do and it's going to be awesome. So thank you guys. Uh, Since Evie's still laughing. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope you're enjoying it. Matt Steiner says, cool soul patch, nerd. Thanks, goof. I like it. You must like it too, because you're here watching it. Take me back to 1983. You weren't even born in 1983, Matt Steiner. You weren't even a squiggly little lump inside your you know where. But the guy says, "Are you a good guy?" That's for you to answer. I'll tell you what. Ask the people in here if I'm a good guy. Ask the people in here if I'm a good guy. They'll tell you. I can't tell you because I'll lie to you, right? Whittler says, "Is this for Magic the Gathering training?" I wish it was. I would love to learn how to play Magic the Gathering. Okay, I would love to learn that. So someday I will. Someday I will. Um, it's just one of those things I haven't had time, but it looks interesting, and I would like to learn it. So yeah, if it was for that, I would definitely tell you. Says Angel says lots of research for various case law precedents is a lot of work when you are a writer and not a lawyer. But I research everything I write. Lots of useless info floating around my mind. Yeah, I doubt there's a lot of useless info floating around your mind, but that makes sense though, because when you're writing stuff and putting it out there, there are so many sue happy people. You got to make sure that what you're saying is not something that's going to turn into a lawsuit. Yeah, so I get it, but it still sounds like a lot of work. Wouldn't it be easier just to hire somebody? It's expensive, I'm sure, but damn, that's a lot of work. Ate Frexy says, "You are correct." BIY. There he is. BIY says, "Hi, Cisco, EB, China, Xavier, Frexy. BIY got a good joke for you, bro." One of the people in here had a good joke. Pukit B says, "Okay, this guy's too nice to be a troll, too. I ain't enjoying this. Good luck, though, man." Okay, well, thank you, Pukit B. Thank you. I appreciate that. And Pukit B, stick around. You don't have to be a troll in here. You can be a troll everywhere else. You don't have to be a troll in here. In fact, it's okay to be a troll in here. Just be a funny troll. A funny troll. Because if you're a funny troll, that's even better than being a disrespectful troll. Because not only are you getting the joy of trolling, right? But you're making other people happy. It's a win-win. So stick around, Pokebee. EB showing love. Thank you, sis. I think Frexy, thank you. Meow Plaz retracted a message. What were you talking about, Meow Plaz? China says, "Believe in yourself." MLSO, hello, thank you. Mr. Flashman says, "Do you know Virat Kohli?" I think I've been asked that before, and I want to say I don't know who it is, but I think I may have seen them before. Ate Frex says, "Believe in yourself." Hello. Yeah, Virat Kohli. I know, I've heard the name, but I don't know who it is exactly. Says Grace, says like done. Morning, brother. Morning, sis. Good morning. How are you? Are you getting ready this morning to go to work? Hopefully your day is starting off good. As everyone else seems to have your coffee ready. Hopefully. Good morning, sis. Thank you for coming in the live before you get ready to go to work. Meow Plas says Peanut is a YouTuber. Who's Peanut? Uh, says Grace says, "Hello, Miss Prexy." Pocket B says, "I love Kuzan more." I don't know who that is. GTP Vlog says, "Why?" So Rickman, good morning, sir. China says, "So Rickman, make a love shout out. Good morning." Max Carlos says, "Hi, good sir. Hope you're talking to me." I'll say hello. Hello, Max Carlos. Welcome. Booker B says Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. Yeah, I get that a lot, man. I don't know what it is. I think we're both kind of lighter skinned guys, and maybe the way I phrase stuff, I can't do the eyebrow thing. But my wife loves The Rock. She loves The Rock. Anything that has The Rock in it, she wants to watch it, and she gets all. It makes me sick, really sick. The Rock and Jason Momoa are the two dudes that she's all into. And we met Jason Momoa, and Jason Momoa, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not hating. I'm not hating. Don't say that I'm hating. Cool guy, very cool guy, very, very, very cool guy. Like him in his movies. He's awesome. He's an awesome actor, but he has body odor, and it was terrible. It was very disappointing to meet somebody like that, and it was terrible. But yeah, thank you. T Gang says America. Yeah. Okay. T Gang says, "But I live in Japan now." Okay. Wait, you're from America, T Gang? Is that where you're from here in America? Where in America are you from? And Japan, shout out Japan. We know some people out in Japan too. Sis Icy's from Japan, and I can't wait to go to Japan. I really want to go to Japan pretty badly. My brother Blizzard hopefully will move to Japan, and then we'll have another person to go hang out with out there. Sis Angel laughing. What are you laughing about? What's funny? Nothing's funny up in here. T Gang says currently Kamakura. Okay, I'm not sure where that's at, but I'll look it up. Says Grace, thank you. Xavier says this live is so good I can't leave. Well, if that's true, man, I appreciate that. That means a lot. Hopefully, me being a goofball, guys, look, I can laugh at myself. I'm 53 years old. I've lived long enough. I've been through enough in my life to where I don't take myself so seriously that I can't be a little bit of a goofball. My days of, looking hard and trying to be tough and serious, it's all fake, guys. If you know people that are like that, it's fake. And I don't care how tough they seem to be or how, whatever. Inside, they want to be a goofball. Trust me, okay? Because I was that guy. It's not hard to do. Just be yourself. So thank you, Xavier. I appreciate that, man. Definitely stick around. Sis Evie, thank you. Sis Grace says, Rose subs done. Oh, nice. Thank you, sis. Yes. Sis Rose has a great channel, guys. And she's such a smart person. She's such a well-spoken person. You got to just watch her videos. She has a lot of great information she puts out. She puts her heart and soul into it, guys. Her and her husband, good people. Please sub to her channel. I can say it about a lot of people in here, but please sub to her channel. Thank you, Sis Grace. Let's see. T Gang says, my channel is T Gang, T Gang 666 official. So, guys, check that out. Look that up. Check that channel out. If you like what's going on that channel, please sub and let T Gang know that you saw him on Cisco International. So I appreciate that, guys. And if you're a content creator, I have no problem with you putting your channel inside the chat here. So please do. That's what we're here to do. We're small channels helping small channels. Okay. Speaking of which, Sis Ebi is not a small channel. Sis Ebi is a very large channel, but Sis Ebi spends a lot of time helping small channels. She puts a lot of effort into helping small channels. Please check out her channel. If you are a small channel and you're looking to try to maybe get some subscribers, check out her channel. Okay. She's in the Philippines. She has a great live that she does where she's very entertaining. She's funny. She sings well. She just has a great channel. So check out her channel. But be a positive person. If you are a troll or a jerk, don't even bother going to her channel. Just positive people go to her channel, please. T Gang says, I'm a small content creator. That's what we like. We like that. Definitely. Sis Gray says, Miss EB, good morning. T Gang says, and play VR games. Okay, cool. Okay, so guys, there you go. If you're interested in that, you need to check it out. Sis Rose says, who needs a million views when you have an amazing community to help lift, support, and encourage each other? Exactly, sis. I mean, everybody would love to be rich and famous and all this and that, or most people would. I honestly don't want to be famous. I don't want to be famous. Rich, I feel like I'm already pretty good in my life. I don't need to be rich. The stuff that I want to do in my life, I can pretty much do. I don't think that I'm rich and can just, you know, do everything that, anybody imagines, but the stuff that I want to do, we're able to do it. So in my mind, that's rich. So I do love having the community that we have, sis. The communities that we're in, good people. And the fact that you guys come here and support me in my life, that just means the world to me. It really does. And like I said, yesterday I was having a little bit of a rough day. Today's turned out a lot better, and this live has just got my mood way improved. So thank you guys for that. Really appreciate it. Even the trolls, thank you. Let's see. Xavier says, but sadly, I have to go. Love this. I probably will join again. If you've subscribed, Xavier, hopefully we'll pop up on your feed and you can come back again. I try to do lives twice a day, Monday through Thursday. Not always, but I'm trying to. And we'll randomly do lives on Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays. So thank you, Xavier, for that. I appreciate you. Definitely come back. Sis Grace says, yeah, he is. Hopefully you're saying, yeah, he is too. I was a good guy. Hopefully. Hopefully that's what you were saying, sis. Uh, Tokamote says, Philippines is like USA right now. So sad. If you're talking about like how the government is, I don't think it's just like the USA. But I will say this: the USA and the Philippines, the governments are very disappointing right now. They could be doing much better, and we all know that they can be doing much better. But it's up to us, the people, to hold them accountable. And that's all I'm going to say on that. Sis EB, showing love. Thank you, sis. Sis Grace, showing love. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Navy woman, sis Amy, Cisco, nice to see you. How are you, sis? Good to see you in the live stream. I see you in your live stream. It's awesome to see you in my live stream. That's awesome. Thank you, sis. How are you? Good morning. How's everything going for you this morning? Blizzard Blizzard hiding messages. Blizzard in the bushes hiding messages. Hold on, I gotta see what this person said. Oh yeah. Why are you gay? It takes one to know one. It takes one to know one. So if you know them all, then I guess I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But thank you for that, Blizzard. You opened the bushes. Navy woman says, "How are you?" Says, "I'm great. I'm great. I've got some awesome people in here, people that support our channel, and they're just awesome, positive people. Even the trolls make me laugh today, sis. It's amazing." Lama Joe says, "Assalamu alaikum. Greet all worthy, correct, and decent people. Am from the Caucasus Mountains, brother. Where are you from? I am from Southern California. Thank you for coming into our live with such a spectacular greeting." Navy woman says 36 likes, sis. So thank you, sis. We are at 36 likes, guys. Thank you. 17 million in the building. Appreciate you guys. Sis, hopefully your morning is starting out as great as the time I'm having right now, because it's good times. Sis Angel says, when I do my research, then I know that I'm finding verified factual info. Let me say that again. Verified factual info that I can trust. I've always been my own entourage, doing all of my own work except hubby's part in our channel. And that, guys, is what you should be looking for when you're looking to look at a channel, when you're looking to find information about something. Verified factual information. Okay. There's too much BS out there right now, messing everybody's mind up, getting people going down the wrong paths and lives because people want clicks and views. Verified factual information. So check out Sis Angel's channel, guys, if you want to see that. Xavier says, "Oh yeah, and I was the one that did the joke." Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. BIY, are you still in here? If you're still in here, please make a comment so I can tell you that joke. That was a good one. Xavier, thank you for that. I hope I don't mess it up. Uh, Sis Angel says, "Thank you." Says Grace, "On the way to you." Blizzard says, "Lady Logan, shh, 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 hard hands." What's up, Blizzard? He says, "Cisco." He don't ever come here and say, "Hey, Cisco," first. He always says something to somebody else, man. Blizzard, bro, come on, man. You do it on purpose. Look, but you put Miss Jen second this time. Okay, well that's now you're really in trouble. You put Miss Jen second. Oh, I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna take a screenshot. In fact, look at this, man. Hold on. Ooh, screenshot it. Now what? Hold on. There. Screenshotted you, bro. You're in trouble now. Says EB, thank you. Look at my wife. She puts my wife on there. Isn't she cute? She's so cute. And then there's some guy in a Raider shirt. Thank you, says EB. Says Grace, thank you. Blizzard says, chat, hello. T Gang says, bro, I can't leave. I just love this screen. We love having you here. Please stick around. If you have to go, we understand. Totally understand. Just hit the like button on the way out, and please subscribe, T Gang, if you haven't already. I think you said you did, but we appreciate it, man. It means a lot to us. Really does. Sis Angel says, Blizz. Sign Damsel smacking people down again. You guys better stop. Cedric message with okay. Pukit B says the Rock had body odor. Was it coffee like or sweaty? Nah, I'm crying, dude. You can't be serious. No, 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 no. It wasn't the Rock. It was Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa, the guy that played Aquaman, the guy that played what's his name? Called Drogo in Game of Thrones. Jason Momoa, that dude. Lisa Bonet, one of Lisa Bonet's ex-husband. Awesome guy. I think he's an awesome, awesome guy. Good actor, awesome guy. Has bad body odor though. And I know, and what my wife said was it's because he likes things to be natural. Which I'm not throwing shade on people that want to do things natural or trying to avoid chemicals and all that stuff. But there are natural things that you can do to avoid body odor. You don't have to just be stinky. You can do natural juices and berries, whatever it is, to be without body odor. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, Miss Jenner. Speaking of my wife, there she is, Miss Jenner. That's my wife right there. You guys better act right now. She's gonna get you if you're not acting right. Miss Generous, didn't Jason Momoa have body odor? Be honest. Silent Damsel says, please like, sub, and share. Thank you for that, sis. Thank you. Again, I see. No, you've been here in spirit the whole time. Love you. Blizzard Bra says, The Rock had body odor. No, it's Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa. Miss Jess, I'm retiring tomorrow. Okay, you guys heard that? You guys heard that? She said she's retiring tomorrow. Okay. She's not gonna do it. I already know. She's just trying to get me all excited and then she's gonna let me down. I knew it. Oh, by the way, Blizzard said hello to two people, babe, before he said hi to you. I hope you were here when that happened. He said hello to his angel first, disrespected me as the host, said hi to me second. But then what was worse, he put you third. That's the kind of guy Blizzard is. Got you, Blizzard. Got you. Let's see. Tolson says, when I was a kid, my father get to me telescope, but it's always cloudy at night. When my father asked how many stars are there, I said, I don't know, but I know Abdul has 4 or 5. Yeah, I don't get that one. Maybe it'll come. I don't know that one. Says Grace, thank you. Silent Down says, hey, generous. Blizzard says, if you smell, bro, if you smell Jason Momoa, you would be like, it was, bro, it was awful. And what was sad about that is Miss Generous was so excited. This was at Comic Con. Let me tell you the story real quick. I probably got to catch up, but I'm sorry. We were at Comic Con in San Jose. We knew he was going to be there, right? So we all got these matching shirts. It was to protect Mauna Kea, the mountain in Hawaii that they were trying to build a huge telescope on and just disrespecting the mountain. Okay, he was a part of trying to save that. So we got shirts that were supporting that. It was all good. We got up there. We knew he was going to be there, greeting fans and stuff. We got in line. We got all the way up there. Miss Jennings was so excited to meet her, to kick me to the curb and have him be her new husband, right? But what happened was he saw me and it was like straight bromance. Dude came straight to me, shook my hands. Hey, how you doing, brother? All this and that. And when we took the picture, guess what he did? I was trying to move him over to get next to Miss Jennings, and he said, no. He stood right here on my right-hand side, put his arm around me. Miss Jennings was here, and her sons were over here. So in the picture, I'll post it. In the picture, it's Jason Momoa, Stinky, next to me, Miss Jennings and her boys. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Bromance, I guess. I can't tell you. But yeah, it was smell, bro. Xavier says, I am back. A lot of stuff I have to do. Oh, hey, no worries. Take care of your business, Xavier. We'll be here. Don't worry. T Gang says, you made my whole month better. Man, T Gang, you're just full of just positivity, man. You got to come back. You definitely have to come back, man. We appreciate you. Big Juice in the building says, hey, bro, checking in to watch you enjoy the retirement life. Man, thank you. First of all, thank you, bro. And it's awesome. Every day it gets better and better. It really does. But the only problem is that I'm having with retirement is I'm actually really busy now. Um, one of the things that my partners and my mentors told me about is, hey, man, you're gonna get bored. You need to find things to do, and I did find things to do, and I'm definitely not bored. I'm so busy, man. It's like overwhelming sometimes, but I do enjoy it, man. To be able to do what you want to do at any given moment is amazing, and I hope you get there soon, Juice, for real. Blizzard says, too late, bro. You're already famous. Yeah, nah, not even close. You're the famous one, bro. You're the famous one. BIY says to be careful about voyeurism. Oh, whoa, what is that? Okay, so BIY, what is a kidnapper's favorite shoe? What is a kidnapper's favorite shoe? BIY, tell us that. Blizzard said juice. Sis Angel says Miss Generous. BIY says hi. Sis Grace. Blizzard abroad. Blizzard saying salute to BIY. Miss Generous says I can't imagine The Rock having body odor. Jason Momoa on the other hand. See, if you guys don't believe me, that's her man's right there. That's her man's right there. The Rock and Jason Momoa. She can't imagine The Rock having body odor, but Jason Momoa, on the other hand, okay, I stand. Okay, thank you. Big Juice says, Blizzard, sup, bro? BIY says, hi, says Angel, T Gang, Miss Generous. Russ, Big Russ now says, this is a great channel, folks. And there is this guy named Blizzard that has a great one. Yes, sir. Definitely, guys. Check out Blizzard's channel, man. In all seriousness, Blizzard's an awesome dude. Another very positive person, a person who, wants to bring people together, a person who has an open mind, a person who doesn't go into conversations looking to down people. He's looking to lift people up. So if you're into that, check out Blizzard's channel. Big Russ, how you doing, man? Thank you for coming to the PM live. Appreciate you, brother, as always. Says Angel says, hi, BIY. Big Juice says, BIY, what's up? T Gang said, everybody sub. Thank you, T Gang. Appreciate that. Yeah, guys, if you can, please subscribe. But check out our channel. See if it's interesting to you. If it's not, it's not gonna hurt anybody's feelings. But check it out, see if it's interesting to you. And if you like what you see, then please sub and leave a comment in whatever video or short you watch. Please leave a comment. Blizzard says, "Oh, it was Jason Momoa with the body. I can see that. Yeah, man, it was terrible. I mean, and just like not even when he lifted his arm up, like before he lifted his arm up, I could smell it. And I'm not sensitive. My nose is not sensitive like that. Miss Generous is very sensitive. Like her palate, her nose, very sensitive. Mine is not. And before this dude even lifted his arm, he was wearing like a heavy shirt and like these weird pants and I know he just had come from somewhere else. He just said, I just got off the plane. Isn't that? I've never smelled like that in my life getting off a plane. I can promise you that. It was weird, man. I don't know what to tell you. T Gang says, I'm gonna join the next live. Thank you, T Gang. Hopefully tomorrow around 10 a.m. Pacific time, 10 to 10:30 Pacific time. If not then I will do one around 2:30 Pacific Standard Time. So check it out. We don't play that kind of talk. Wait, what kind of talk? What kind of talk? Blizzard says, Russ. BLY says, I can recommend. Who is this? Steve Leto. Okay, yeah, guys. Again, if you have a channel, drop. This is not BLY's channel, but if you have a channel that you're a content creator, please drop your link. That's fine. Nobody have a problem with that. Oh, I hear my door. Somebody's coming to my door. Who is it? Oh, damn, it's my wife. I gotta go, guys. Sis Grace, thank you. Big Russ giving a salute to Blizzard. Xavier saying hi. Hello, hello, honey. Hi, honey. Dinner's not ready yet, honey. It's early. Shoot, it's only 4 o'clock, guys. She's home early. Guys, my she's gonna hit me. Oh, she's not gonna hit me. She's gonna kiss me. Sorry. Mwah. You guys don't get to see that. Let's see. Russ says in the bushes. Thank you, Russ. No worries, brother. Take care of your business. Xavier says, oh yeah, and the joke is what are kidnappers' favorite shoes? White Vans. There you go. BIY, did you know that one? Look, he's laughing. BIY, I knew you would like that. It went over my head because he kind of separated it first and it didn't click in my head what he was talking about when he said white Vans. And later he explained, I was like, that was a good one. That was BIY level right there. Definitely. Silent Damsel says, I'm off to bed. Enjoy the rest of your evening, Cisco and Generous. Take care. Good night, everyone. Thank you, Silent Damsel. Guys, Silent Damsel is our official Cisco International Usherette. She is the person saying like, subscribe, share. She lives in Scotland. Her schedule is completely different than ours, and she was kind enough to be in here with us for this time. So we're thanking her. And guys, please wish her a good evening and happy rest. Thank you, sis. And we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. BLY says, good night, Silent Damsel. Jew says, is it Mickey Rourke? Is who Mickey Rourke? Wait, Mickey Rourke? No, no, no. It's Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa, man. Stinky. Stinky. Sis Angel says, in our vid content, it's about our personal rose-colored viewpoint, which is in the disclaimer in the description section and in the outro credits. I've never claimed to be an expert about anything. That's fine. You don't have to be an expert, sis. But guys, check out her channel. They have just good content, good positive content, thought-provoking content. Amber Mina says this. Okay, this. I'll say that. And then Phuket TV says Jason should get some herbal soap, right? And this is what I'm saying. You can be all natural. I get it. Some people don't like the chemicals that are in deodorant. I get it. That's fine. Herbal soap, some organic products, some blueberries, rub a banana or a carrot under your armpit. I don't care. Do something though. You don't have to be stinky. There's nothing, oh, it's natural. Okay, well, you're wearing clothes. Clothes aren't natural. You're gonna walk naked? No, you can't walk naked because you're gonna mess people's mind up. You're gonna disrespect and offend people. So does your BO. So does your BO. Thank you. Thank you. Herbal soap. Come on now. They make all kinds of it. Russ says, hello, BIY. Sister Angel laughing. Blizzard shaking his head. Sister Angel says, Blizzard, thank you for choosing me first. Wow. Am I that far behind, guys? Ate says, Kuya Cisco, mabuhay. Hello, Ate Tess. Miss Generous says, fine as hell, but dang, his scent was so disappointing. And he ain't fine as hell if he's that stinky. Ate says, good morning, Kuya Cisco. Good morning, Ate Tess. Thank you. She says, done like, thank you, sis, for the like. Blizzard says, Cisco got one up on Jason Momoa. Man, that's the only one I need. I'm sorry. If you are stinky, I'm not going to judge you if it's just a natural problem you have. Some people have that problem, and that's fine. But try to do something about it. He wasn't even trying, man. That's the only one up I need on him. Yeah, why says I told him that he was just coming back from a trip. It doesn't matter. I've never smelled like that in my life coming back from a trip. Booker TV says, or Grondike pheromone soap. Okay, there's all kinds of products. I don't. There's no excuse. No excuse. Cecilia says, Blizzard. Now you know what kind of perfume I wear. Wait, what kind of perfume do you wear? And shout out to Brother Time. What time does it travel? Shout out to that brother right there. Hopefully he'll come in here, man, because that dude, he could help Jason Momoa. I'm gonna talk to him about it. He needs to send some cologne to Jason Momoa. Poke TV says, I'm in the deep loop of imagining his smell. You ruined, bro. You know what it was like? It was like I'm gonna say a light scent. Now I love garlic. It was a light scent of garlic, like a little bit spicy. But what ruined it is it was also like just imagine some cheese and some eggs that were like left outside to just get rancid, and then you throw garlic on that. That's what it smelled like. It was awful. I wanted to cover my nose, but I didn't want to be, like, it's Jason Momoa. There's a big, like, literally like 200 people waiting in line to take pictures of them. I know every one of them was like, God damn, just Jason Momoa. I'm surprised there's not a documentary about it. It was terrible. Crayon to I can't even read. Crayon to Credulo said hi. Hello, Cray. I'm gonna say Cray. Jalal says, in all living creatures, the male is generally more handsome than the female. This rule has only changed in humans due to cosmetics. A passing message from him Moroccan. Well, thank you for that opinion. I appreciate that. You're not completely wrong in the animal kingdom. Subject beauty is subjective, okay? But generally speaking, the males tend to be more beautiful looking to attract the females in certain animal species. I agree to that. Cray says Michelle Obama is okay. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna have you up in here. Goodbye. Let's see. Anybody who's disrespecting. Okay, guys, look at this picture. Do you see that? Hopefully, you can see that. This is my wife's son. This is her other son. This is my wife. This is me, and this is Stinky. Look how he's got his underarm all up on my back. My back was probably stinky, right? Okay, so I'm not lying. I won't lie. I won't lie about stuff. Sis Ogang says, yo, sis Ogang, thank you. Did you see that, sis? Sis, do you know Jason Momoa? Do you know who Jason Momoa is? Stinky, sis. He's stinky. Sis Grace says, bye, tuna, brother Cisco. Thank you, sis. Are you saying bye? Okay, bye, sis. I hope you have a good day. Don't work too hard. Sis Ogan says, like 37. Thank you, sis. We got 39 likes, guys. 9 million in the building. Thank you, guys, so much. Blizzard says, Lady Logan. Am I doing that right? Heart hand. BIY says, favorite shoe? I'm a New Balance fan. Have a pair of 880s in electric blue right now. 880s. Do you know 880s? Do you know 880s? New Balance 880s? I don't know those ones. I have to look those up. Says Ogang, thank you. Blizzard says, I'm shy. Get out of here. You can't be shy and have a live stream, man. I'm sorry. Not a successful one anyway. John says, you would be a beautiful woman. I've been told that before. And when I put on a little rouge and I tuck it, you wouldn't even know the difference. You wouldn't even know the difference. Says Angel laughing. It's rouge, a little rouge. BLY says, hi, Jalal, Cray, and Sis Ogan. John says, how long have you been attracted to men? Well, it depends on what you mean by attracted. I do have male friends. I do like hanging around playing sports with guys. So if you mean like that, yeah, I'm definitely attracted to men in that way. You must be pretty attracted, man, to be here in my live stream. You could be in a woman's live stream, but you chose me. I'm just saying. BIY. Steve Leto is a consumer advocate lawyer. I've heard that name, and maybe it was because you mentioned before, but I've heard that name before. Says Ogong, thank you. T Gang says, so I gotta go. I'll join the next stream in respect to Cisco International. T Gang, respect to you, man. Really appreciate your positive interaction here, your positive input. It means a lot when people come in here who've never been in here before and enjoy our live stream and just bring positivity. Like I said, a little trolling now and then if they're funny is cool, but when you come in and you just have positivity and not fake BS positivity, but like legit, genuine positivity, we appreciate that, man. So definitely come back. Thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe so you can come back. Uh, Bob says, great channel, brother. God bless you and your family. Thank you. Thank you for that. Appreciate it, Bob. Says, Ogang, I see you. BIY says, maybe Jason had just finished getting busy with a fan. There's no excuse, BIY. You guys are making excuses for this man. I'm sorry. There's no excuse. If he literally just got done, like, I don't know. He could have been doing like construction, building a house, and he fell inside of like a vat of, vinegar or something. And then he got up and he rolled himself in like, flour, and then he jumped inside a big vat of like rotten cheese, and then got out and walked over to Comic Con, and it still wouldn't matter. There's no excuse. This man could have showered. He could have showered. I don't. There's zero excuses. Zero. Xavier says, "What do you call a man without a nose?" Nobody knows. I don't know, Xavier. I don't know about that one. Did you just retract that, man? Come on, brother. Come on. Blizzard says Jason is going to be mad when he sees this. I hope so. I hope he's mad enough to get some, like they were saying, get a little soap, get a little bit of that soap, just rub it underneath there, man. Come on. Who was it? Uh Man, who was it? He was talking about, man, get the deodorant, go from one armpit, go right across your mouth because his breath was heavy too, right into the other armpit. No problem after that. We'd be friends. T Gang says, bye guys. Have a great week. T Gang, thank you, man. Don't forget to come back. Please do come back. Have a great week. Let's see what this person's talking about. Somebody talking about sharks. I don't know what they're talking about. Somebody's saying something. I don't know what they're talking about. Pookie B says, so Jason smelled like garlic, human. Yes, yes, and not even human balls. I would say like aardvark, aardvark balls, garlic and aardvark balls. That's what he smelled like, and I'm not even joking. That's what he smelled like. And I don't know what aardvark balls smell like, but they probably smell. They probably smell like Jason Momoa. I'm telling you, I'm not playing. It was terrible. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. PTSD. Whew. BOPTSD. Who's this? Got to man. Gotta Marana says, when the live chat is moving so slow, you can read the same comments twice. Yeah, that's how it goes. We got a lot of people in here just commenting, and that's what we love. Frank Rice says body odor comes from what you eat. If you are allergic to Allison, you cannot eat garlic or onions. You smell like chlorine. I would have preferred chlorine. I wouldn't have minded chlorine. That would have at least smelled fresh. I don't know what he smelled like. He ate an aardvark. That's what he ate. Big Russ says, I hope Jason doesn't subscribe. I hope he does. I hope he does. Because what is he gonna say? Oh, I don't stink. He's gonna say, yeah, I stink. And then what is he gonna say? But I like to be natural. Cool, be natural. Naturally stinky. You're winning, bro, if that's what you're going for. Jew says, surprised that no documentary on Momoa's odor as well. He must have been, dude, I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. There's gonna be one. I might make one. I don't know. Since Angel and me will collaborate. She likes verified facts. It is a verified fact. That man is aardvark, balls, and garlic. We're I'm telling you, we are gonna have a documentary on that stuff. Thank you for thinking of that, Juice. For real. T Gang says W fam. Yes, sir. W, sir. Says Ogang, thank you. Big Russ says maybe he was in character. It was his least popular character, Russ. Least popular character. Because Cal Drogo would smell 10 times better than that. And he lives with horses. Come on now. Puka B says, you controlling your breath in the image. What? You controlling your breath in the image, man. Yeah. I was like, because I didn't want to smell it. I couldn't help it. It was terrible. Puka B, if you smelled that, man, you would never forget it. I guarantee I would never forget that. Come on. There's only certain things you really remember in your life. There's things that you've forgotten so many things about your life. There's only certain things you're gonna remember in your life. And that I have to remember Jason Momoa smells like that. That's terrible, man. There's so many other things I wish I could remember. Says Hogan's clapping. Says Angel says Daily, Versace, Crystal Noir. Very special occasion. Delina exclusive by Perfumes de Marley. Missed this one was a birthday gift from a good friend. I don't know those, but they just sound like they smell good. Holy crap. Send that to Jason Momoa. I bet you Brother Time probably knows those, sis. Sis Hokong's laughing. Frank Rice says, also, if you have pancreatic insufficiency, you cannot readily digest meat fat, and you will not only have greedy ears and nose, but underarm odor and drooling. Is this Jason Momoa? Frank Rice, are you Jason Momoa? Are you making excuses for yourself? I'm wondering if that's Jason Momoa, because you are very invested in just trying to take the blame off of that man. DIY says, my mother used to have a picture of me coming out of the closet when I was 2 in her dress, a wig, and her sunglasses. What do you mean she used to have? Did you take that picture? Did you steal it? Where is that picture? I would love to see that picture. Who doesn't have a picture like that though? You know, when you're a little kid, you do crazy stuff like that. Uh, let's see. Sis Angel says blusher. No one says rouge. I say rouge. Okay. Oh my God. I say rouge, Sis Angel. Rouge. Nobody says rouge. What the heck? I thought that was a thing. You don't have to agree. You and Miss Generous both can just forget about it. Rouge is a thing. I'm telling you. I'm gonna go look it up. Let's see. What do you call somebody without a body and a nose nobody knows? Xavier, you've already said that one. Come on now. BLY says Frank Rice. That's from the generally modified ticks that they've been dropping everywhere, getting bitten, eaten. Meat makes you feel ill. Thank Bill Gates for that one. Him and his engineer beef. Oh shoot. Okay, now you guys, I'm telling you, it has none. It's none of that. It's none of that. The man just didn't wash himself. Xavier says, "I'm still going to be on the live stream. I'm just going to go do stuff." Hey, thank you, Xavier. That really helps our like totally helps us get us out in the algorithm, blast us out there. Thank you for keeping us on. BLY says recommend cologne de Issy Miyake L'Eau for men eau de toilette. Okay, is that who makes that one? De Issy Miyake. I've never heard that one. Again, it just sounds like it smells good. Miss Jenner says he may be a bit smelly, but I would love to see. Man, get out of here. Pookie says aardvark balls. Dude, I'm telling you, I don't know what they smell like, but it has to be that. It has to be aardvark. Yeah, for real. So I'm gonna stay on stream, but still do my stuff. Okay, yeah, no problem. Oh shoot, hold on. Okay, there we go. Blizzard says naturally stinky. Yes, man. There's nothing fake about his smell. It was 100% original, authentic funk from like the 70s. Imagine a sweaty old like flannel coat from the 70s that like your grandpa wore when he was like roofing, and he just sealed it up in a bag from the 70s, and then they just poured like a bunch of like dirt on top of it so that no smell could escape, and then they dug it up, and then they opened up the bag and they put it on Aardvark's balls and rubbed it all around, and then they made you smell it. That's what he smelled like. Russ says, like you don't know what Aardvark." Then nobody's believing that. How would you know if I've ever smelled aardvark balls before? You don't know that, Russ, and you can't prove it. You don't have a picture, so I'm good. I think I'm all right. Nobody's gonna believe you, Russ. T Gang says, make sure to like, subscribe, share. Yes, thank you again, T Gang. Appreciate that. Sis Susanna, good morning. She's always saying game over. What does that mean, Sis Susanna? You're always telling me game over. Like I need to just stop the live. Sis Angel says, "Don't hold back. Sis, go tell exactly how you feel." I'm telling you, guys. Can you tell the trauma? Can you look at my face? That's how I felt when I was standing next to him. It was terrible. Blizzard says, "No way. I let him put that armpit that close to me." I had no choice. I was trying to bring him over here to get with her. He's like, "Oh no!" Boom. And he's a little bit tall. He's probably say about an inch and a half taller than me. So his arm just went right up, right on my back, man. And in my head, I'm thinking, his arm is gonna make my back stink. It's gonna make my back fucking stink all day long. I hope I didn't. Now watch, I was walking around and people probably think I was the one stinky. Oh, this guy stinks. No, that was Jason Momoa on my back. Pause. Pause. All right. Frank is laughing. BIY says, my father took them all. What did he do with them? What did he do? Or he took the pictures or he like took them? Frank Rice says, is not Jason Momoa. That's exactly what I would expect Jason Momoa to say. Guys, that's Jason Momoa. Jason, no offense, bro. I love your acting. You're an amazing actor. You're a cool guy, man. I would love to hang out with you after you wash. Sis Angel says, Miss Generous. Pulkit B says, the smell gave you something to remember him for. I still remember my late uncle for his, I have 5 million, but I can't spend it. When somebody asking for money. Yeah, that's a good one. I think I might try to use that one. Says Ogong, thank you. BIY says, Pulkit B, at least he's memorable. He was memorable, man, for the wrong reason, though. Blizzard says, they just started finding those anti-beef ticks in my area. Is that one that just came up from Mexico? Is that what you guys are talking about? The screw worm? Is that what you're talking about? Dallas Cowboys, and that's all I'm gonna say because you already know you ain't getting me again. Hey, he says, let's go. LOL. Ha ha. What's up, DC? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome back. BIY says, Issey Miyake, a Japanese fashion designer, is the OG of his time. He has passed away, but I love it. Haven't had it for years. It sits very light, doesn't overpower. Hold on, let me take a screenshot of that. Thank you, BIY. And I'm going to ask Brother Tom about that one too. Russ says, was he loud? Maybe he was trying to bring in the funk, bring in the noise. It was loud as If smell, if you could hear smell, that was like a freight train driving through a bunch of glass and horns blaring and like children crying, women wailing. That is what his smell would sound like. And then multiply that by 100. That's what it smelled like. T Gang said, just help my grandparents with bills. Man, good looking out. T Gang, stop being such a good guy. Stop being such a good guy. You can't be this good of a guy, T Gang. You look, T Gang, look, you know what? I'm making you a moderator because you're just too good of a guy. Standard moderator. Boom. Frank Rice says, I once ate curried aardvark. It was called, didn't I say this is Jason Momoa right here? Look what he's saying. I once ate curried aardvark. It was called barm. And interesting, they fried the poor things. That's Jason Momoa, guys. That's Jason Momoa. Frank Rice. Somebody go to his channel, and I bet you're going to see a picture of Jason Momoa like, I stink. Telling you. Says Angel, I could hear Jen laughing. She's over here because she knows. Says Angel, there's nothing she can say about it because she knows. That's her man, but he stinks. I'm sorry. And I don't, and I'm not saying this just to be mean and rude, guys. I want this to be a positive channel. And I don't want to talk crap about people. I really, really don't. But I am sorry. There's no excuse for you to be a celebrity with infinite funds, damn near, and you know you're going to be meeting hundreds of people who love and adore you, and you're going to be taking pictures with them, and you just smell like that. That's disrespectful. So I'm not just. It was so disappointing. You heard that. This is one of his biggest fans right here. It was so disappointing. So I'm not just talking crap to be talking crap. Please don't take this the wrong way. It was horrible the way he smelled. I can't get over it. Yeah, geez. T Gang said, so I can't stay for T Gang, you're killing me, brother. Stick around then. Kuya un in the building. Brother Hugo, what's going on? Welcome. Good morning, sir. Pookie B says, I had a great. Take care, man. Like Pookie B, take care, man. I hope you subscribed. I hope you come back. And man, thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. Had a great time. Thank you. Thank you. Brother Hugo says, good afternoon, bro, Cisco, with the flex. Thank you, brother. Blizzard's laughing again. Blizzard, I'm telling you, man, if you smell this, it would change your life. It would change your life, and not in a good way. T-Gang says, thanks, man. Of course, brother. Thank you. Come back, T-Gang. Brother Hugo, thank you. Jason Moore is laughing. Uh, Sis Lil Beth says, like 41, blessed Deus. Thank you, sis. What time is it? Oh, guys, it's 4:16. I'm trying to remember. Sis Gracie, I think she comes on. She come on at 4. I think she comes on at 4. So guys, I'm afraid to say I'm gonna wrap it up because I want to let Sis Grace get on here. Sis Gracie, Gracie Alfaro, she has a great channel. She's so super supportive. I'm gonna read through a couple of these more of these chats, but I'm gonna have to get off, guys, because I want her to be able to have the full floor for her live. Sis Lilibeth, thank you so much. Brother Hugo, thank you. Blizzard says, yeah, that all natural thing never works out. Dude, I'm telling you, they think it sounds cool, but it's not cool at all. It's very, very rancid. TK says the world needs more people that are positive and kind. Thank you for that. Definitely do. Xavier says, I would love to stay, but now I gotta go drive. Thank you, Xavier. Drive safe travels. Xavier, come back, please. And I'm caught up. How did I do it? Sis Angel says Blizz 100. And guys, you already know that's how our community gets down. You know, our community gets down like that in all seriousness. Brother Russ says it's a positive channel because I'm positive he sees this. He's going to put you in the headlock. Says, but you might be able to take him. If I had hair, my hair would fall out if he put me in a headlock. My hair would just like go right back in my head and come out my nose, my mouth. There's no way my hair would stay on my head under that stench. Brother Roberto says, bro, Cisco, good PM, good afternoon, bro. You I wish you would have got here earlier, Roberto. You would have learned about Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa is just rewatch, bro. You'll see. T Gang says, the be like World War II. Wait, what? Be like World War II. Sis Angel says, Cisco, so funny today. Thanks for being you. Catch you later, Blizz. Make a love shout out, everyone. Thank you, Sis Angel. Appreciate you so much. Take care. Please don't get too deep invested in your work that you don't forget to walk away, take a deep breath, look out the window, see something beautiful today. You already know, sis. Thank you so much. Ms. Jones says, Russ, I would love to see that. No, you would not. T Gang says, the smell. Yes. Blizzard says, take care, Cisco, Miss Jen. Blizzard, all right, brother. Thank you. Appreciate you. And we're working on getting our trip together for December and January. Just saying. I know you got other things going on, but we're just saying we're working on it. So if you change your mind, get with me, bro. T Gang says, subscribe. Yes, please, guys, subscribe. If you haven't already, please drop a like. Um, we appreciate you guys so much. Everything you do, the interaction has been great today. Brought my mood up 100%, guys. Really appreciate that. And in all seriousness, really do appreciate that. Thank you, T Game. Blizzard says, good night, all. Ms. Jones is giving the heart hands to Blizzard. Mabuhay Family Vlog finally shows up. Hair plugs, yes. Bro, Jason Momoa has a body odor problem. That's as respectful as I can put it. Respectful as I can put it. You need to know it. Mabuhay Family Vlogs, guys, check out their channel. Amazing channel. BIY says, thanks, Cisco Bio. Thank you, BIY. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Ms. Jones says, thanks for hopping on, everyone. Don't forget deodorant. Please don't forget deodorant. Remember, one armpit, right across the mouth if your breath is heavy, and then right into the other arm. You're good. Blizzard says, Lady Logan, bye. T-Gang says, thanks, guys. Brother Hugo Kuyon Swat, thank you. T-Gang says, love y'all. Blizzard says, Russ. Bye. Says, I got a Philippines body odor problem. You better fix that. You better fix that before I get there. You didn't have that problem when we were there last time. You better not have it this time because I will put you on Front Street, brother. Front Street. Sis Angel says, Jen, take care. T Gang says, and make sure to check out my channel. For sure. Gonna check. Brother Blizzard, man, with the $10, bro. Thank you. Man, thank you, bro. You're too much, man. Guys, see, this is the community that I'm talking about. They do too much. Way too much. Thank you, Blizzard. Thank you, bro. Miss Jones says, Lady Logan. BIY says, Blizzard. Miss Jones says, Blizzard. Okay, guys, I really got to go. I want to leave this time slot for Sis Gracie. I try to support her channel. She's one of the biggest people who's supported me and who's influenced me into becoming a monetized channel. So, guys, Griselda Alfaro, please check out her channel. Amazing person. Blizzard saying support positive content creators, guys. If you don't like all the negativity and the BS that's out there, support positive channels. Thank you, Blizzard. Russ, take it easy. Kuyapogi, we got to talk, bro. We got to talk because we're coming out there December. It's gonna happen. I want to make sure we're good. We got a schedule and we're covered because we want to spend time with you guys out there. But guys, take care. T Gang, peace, and guys, be kind to yourself, be kind to other people, stay positive, and like Blizzard said, support positive channels. Support positive channels. The more we do that, the better all of our experience will be on YouTube. So thank you guys. Salute to everybody. Take care. Costa de Young is booking fast. You already know we got it booked. You already know. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Brother Hugo, T Gang says, and I'm gonna come back tomorrow. We'll check out your channel, T Gang. All right, guys, take it easy. Thank you.